Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great day. So, we want to talk about what's happening with the Pi network over the last 24 hours or so. Was logging in to do my daily mining checkup where you're able to, be able to mine. And there was a message on the app that we're taking a look at. Now, we're not actually in the app, but I'm in the app store because I'm not logged into it. But there was actually a message that said that they were going to be experimenting with ad placement whilst you're on the app. So, the reason this is quite significant is because throughout the cryptocurrency experience, many projects with a lot of potential have, basically frowned upon ads and creating more value through their platform, right? Or they've just simply come with a different approach that's maybe worked to their benefit or not. But the significant thing about the Pi network, we know that they were able to get over 10 million users. Now, how they were able to accomplish that in such a short period of time, whereas every cryptocurrency out there, including Bitcoin, has been unable to do, not in that record time, and just in comparison to every other cryptocurrency growth, I don't know anybody else. Like here in this message, now they're talking about they have reached 13 million accounts, one of the reviews, and now they have ads, and it's an ad bot. So maybe they're just experimenting with it. Doesn't mean that they're necessarily making any money off of it right now. But the reason it's so significant is they already have 13 million users. Now, I'm going to level with you guys. Even if you look at something like Bitcoin, the entire cryptocurrency space right now is boasting about 100 million users. But we know in reality, when you account for um, duplicate accounts and so on and so forth, that number could drop all the way down to something like 25 million. Specifically talking about Bitcoin, that could probably drop from 25 to 50 million or something like that. When you take into consideration that that's after a period of over 10 years, and you look at with the most massive marketing from movies, television shows, financial commercials, and ads, when you take that into consideration to what Pi Network has done, and now in this app they're running ads, you can see that if you have these Pi cryptocurrencies, if they're going to start doing that, and a lot of venture capitalists going to see this, and people who big money who wants to put money in, they see these type things, they're going to probably want to invest in the Pi network. So Pi Network is holding a lot of cards right now doing something like this, provided that they can keep the branding going, the hype, and keep people coming in. What perplexes me, what still confuses me, is that other projects are doing this. Pi Network's not the only one. It's not a new concept. Other networks with millions of people already there and already with a marketable coin. And I really don't see anything, if I'm honest, unique about Pi Network. Some say it's lightweight mining. Uh, it's not open source, so we really don't know what it is. All we know is that it's controlled by, this entity that runs the Pi network. What we know about the creators and founders, where they were Stanford professors. But other than that, we don't really know this. If I had to guess about it, it feels like it'll be kind of corporate controlled at certain levels like that. But doesn't mean it's not going to be successful. So that's very interesting, and I think it's a good move on the Pi network. Um, the other thing I would say is I just don't understand at this point with that many users why they haven't launched that. I've heard everything from, well, they believe the market's going to crash. The problem with that type of idea, although it may be true, is there's not a lot of reason to believe that a network that garners this much interest would do that unless it's being predicated on the idea that getting something free could equal people disregarding the value of just selling it off for nothing. I don't think that's necessarily true. I think we've seen where people can get a large amounts of free cryptocurrency and it be very, very valuable. So I don't know if that's necessarily the case, but I think that's coming out from a lot of people who are advocates or believe in Pi, that if they were to do that, people would just dump it or something like that. Um, and that's why they've been holding up. Other people say it's more technical related to something to do with the code and platform, or maybe they got some other future plan. Whatever the case may be, they're already one of the biggest cryptocurrencies that don't yet have a publicly traded market, that have 13 million, as they say, active users on the app, and they don't have a publicly traded market. Now, of course, we can expect that will change here in the near future, probably now before later, but that's the state of affairs now. Even so, adding an advertisement to that app with so many people can do nothing but show the full valuable potential that the Pi Network can have. Before I get out of here, just want to take you over to Bitcoin MYK real quick. We're very similar cryptocurrency project to Pi. We do have a public market. We haven't figured out how to get 10 million users yet, but we're at the door about 10,000. And there is value in our cryptocurrency right now, and people are starting to do quite well on it. But let's take a look over there, because you may as well want to, after you're nice enough to sign up with our Pi Network link, maybe you'll be nice enough to join the Bitcoin MYK project simultaneously and start to earn over on Bitcoin MYK, already a valuable public market that you can actually get a cryptocurrency of value and sell it if you should so choose. You can do that anytime you want, but let's get over there. All right, over here on our site, bitcoinmyk.com, smartphone simulated mining. This is very similar to what you get with the Pi Network. And there are many other features to this that we hope you subscribe to the channel and like the video. But you'll see here, similar to when you log into the Pi Network application, you do the same thing here. And there is a smartphone mining engine, and you click it and you hit submit, and it basically allows you to earn our cryptocurrency, which does have a tradable market right now, that does fairly well, and it's free money. We're a little bit different for the Pi Network. They only allow you to have one device. You have several devices with us, so you can have several devices, and you're able to mine just by coming in to the site every day and clicking the mining engine button and stopping mining, which will then pay you out your cryptocurrency. This is different than what you get with the Pi Network. This originated a lot out of the smartphone farming communities, and so that works, I think, great and to a great advantage to them. Yeah, very interesting. Make sure to tune in to the channel to get a lot more details on exactly how this works. But if you're doing Pi Network, if you're doing Time Stop, then adding Bitcoin MYK to that regimen, I think, will be a very good idea. Not only can you add more than one device, we have a referral program that is allows you to earn more of the cryptocurrency as you reach tier levels in the referral program. So very interesting stuff, but that's all I'm going to say in this video. If you like content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and until next time, as always, take care.